naman tayo dito bago. Ay, ano na naman ba gayon? O, ito. Testingin natin. Lagyan natin ng supply. 5 volts. Umilaw na yung power LED. Ayun. Kulay red. Ito naman. Output LED blue. Input LED green. Input LED yellow. Switch 1. Switch 2. Okay. Ay, ano nga yan? Pindutin ang switch 1. Input LED green, umilaw. Pero yung output LED hindi umilaw. Switch 2. Input LED, umilaw. Output, wala. O yan, ano nga yan? Anong mangyayari dyan sa gawa mong yan? Sabay natin pindutin. Yun, umilaw na yung output LED. Meron na siyang output. Ay, anong nangyari yan? Ito yung tinatawag na AND gate using 7408 IC. Gumamit tayo ng AND gate IC. Kaya siya umilaw pag sabay mong pinindot. Pag isa lang, ayaw. Pangalawa, ayaw pa rin. Sabay, umilaw siya. Yan ang 7408 AND gate. We have now the figure 1, 7408 AND gate schematic diagram. This is the symbol of AND gate. An oval type with this figure 7408. And we also have the truth table for the schematic diagram and then the 7408 pinout. So the 7408 is it has 14 pins, quadruple AND gate. It means we have 4 AND gates inside the chip. 7408 has 4 AND gate inside the chip. Pin number 1, 2 input, 3 output. 4, 5 input, 6 output, 7 ground. Pin number 8 output, 9, 10 input, 11 output, 12, 13 input, number 14, that is the power of the IC. So the symbol of the AND gate is looks like this. And from our pin out, we are going to use only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pins, active pins. Pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, output. Pin 1, pin 2, inputs. Pin 7, ground. And pin number 14, the positive VCC. The other input in our IC, we need to connect it to the ground. Just like this, pin number 4, pin number 5, pin number 9, pin number 10, 12, 13. All the inputs must be connected to the ground. Why is that? In order that the input will not float, so that we don't have a floating input. If we did not connect it to the ground, we do not know what is the condition of the input. If it is low or high level. And since we have two inputs, A, B, input 1, input 2, and Y is the output. So switch 1 here is A, switch 2 is B, and Y is the output. Switch A is switch 1, switch B is switch 2. It has input LED green for switch 1. Switch 2, we have input LED of yellow to the ground with current limiting resistor, both of them. And this one is the power LED, just to indicate that our circuit now is active. It is now connected to the 5 volts once this red LED turns on. So when we connect the supply to our circuit, this LED turns on. This is a power indicator. And what happened to the circuit? Nothing happens. Why? Our output located at the pin number 3. We have this output LED blue representing the output Y. So when we are going to use this truth table, what is the purpose of this truth table? To know the situation of the circuit, we have two logic level. Logic level 0 and 1, or high and low, or on and off. For logic level 1, logic level 1 is equivalent to 5 volts since we have a power supply of 5 volts. And logic level 0 is the 0 volts. So 1, referring to logic level high, 5 volts, also sometimes called on. Or logic level 0 is 0 volts or ground. In our truth table, let us first see this output, input, connected is the switch. The first condition is 0, 0, 0. 0 means we did not press the switch. Switch A, 0. Switch B, 0. Therefore, the output is 0. There is no LED did not turn on. If we're going to use this second, switch A is 0, it means we did not press the switch. And then switch B is 1. It means we are inputting 5 volts, injecting a 5 volts to pin number 1. So this switch B now is 1. From here, is still output LED turns off. Or if switch A is 1, it means we are injecting a current to the green LED and it turns on. And switch B is 0. We did not press the switch. We left it open. Still, there is no output. The only way to have an output or to turn on this blue LED is to press the two switches together. So we're going to press the switch 1 and switch 2 at the same time. Pressing both the switch will turn on the input LED green, turn on the input yellow LED, and the output turns on this output blue LED. So 1, 1, 1. In order to get a high level into the output of this AND gate is we need to press the switch together or at the same time. That is the only condition to have a high level output. We need to press both the switch. That's why pressing it together, we have now the output. Or LED blue turns on. So what is the use of this AND gate? It is used for switching applications. You can see here we have two input AB referring to switch 1, switch 2, and only one output. Why? Two input with a different variation. Sometimes this one is on, this one is off, on, or together they both on. We have an output. So, to have an output, we need to press these two switches together. So that current flows here, also here, and then it will, what is now the condition? What is the configuration or the condition of this AND gate? It will sync so that it produces a sinking current to the ground.